be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start over here with Duke down this middle lane. 20 minutes on the board. And if you guys are just now joining us for the very first time, remember it's two 20-minute timers here. And these players are trying to get as many points as possible. You can gain points by getting 2 per elimination, 5 for the round win, 1 point per revive, and then if you can get the first blood and only the first blood of each half, that's going to add to that point total, as well as Duke is able to grab a beautiful clip right there and the elimination. So a great start for them and able to grab the finish. That's going to be an additional 7 points for them and 2 for the elimination. That's 9 total right there already as he gets a 127 tag. Is he going to be able to wrap this one up quickly? And bam, is doing the same thing. He's trying his best here, playing from low ground. It looks like Duke's able to get inside with an extremely good start here, shutting out the away side early. Hitting a 71 tag is Duke. Another 95 tag. So the shots are coming in. Beautiful connection there with those shots. As Bam's on this right side, tries to go for the wall. Is he going to be able to connect when it matters? A double dink coming in there. And it's going to be on Rewind, who has to pop those minis. You can see on the left side of your screen there is Bam, who's patiently waiting. And Duke is here as well, 168 HP. He's sneaking down to low ground. He tries to potentially crouch over, has a full box, 150 tag, but it looks like ASIANJEFF is able to win him 50-50 and ultimately win the round. The elimination points, the knocks do not count as an elimination, so if you cannot snag that point or that full kill before the end of the round, then unfortunately you do not get the points. That's why they only have 7 points here. Duke sitting on low ground, a potential knockdown. We've seen this a lot. He's just trying to crouch his way over. It has a full box. Dig it. Duke in trouble. And he goes down. Had him in that box, and Rewind and Jeff back on top. They're able to grab some momentum back, and now it's Bam who's here, trying to solo clutch. Has him full boxed, and just like that, 8 minutes remaining in this first half of play. ASIANJEFF on this far right side of zone. 320 mats remaining. He tries to go for a shot on Duke. Duke down this middle lane, feels some pressure on the left side from ASIANJEFF. He only has 136 mats remaining in his inventory. That's 13 total builds. And that is going to slowly dwindle down. So 8 builds now remaining. He's able to get a crack on ASIANJEFF, and the AR beam coming into play as well. Bam's to this far right side, trying to take out Rewind. And Rewind trying to slide in, taking the 50-50, 49 HP. Looks like him and Bam trade evenly. Duke trying to continue down this middle lane. sneaking in. He tries to go for the pickaxe and grab the wall, but he goes down. And it looks like to ASIANJEFF. 59 HP for Bam. He's in trouble here, feeling the pressure. A 27 tag in the distance. Is he going to be able to potentially go for the revive here? That may be the play. He's got to be mindful. Potentially trying to bait the revive. Is he going to be able to make some magic happen? And he goes down. So just like that, 3 rounds in a row. At one point, now it's 25 to 23. So ASIANJEFF and Rewind shifting that momentum. ASIANJEFF able to go for that beam, 66 whited. And Duke drops him down to low ground. Duke and Bam playing in the same box right now. Duke trying to do the strategy he's done in the past. He's trying to crouch over, sneak over to his opponents. But do they know his whereabouts? Do they know exactly where he is? Shotgun in hand, and Duke, or a 2-point difference, I should say. Tries to sneak up. Duke doing it again. Crouching over his way. And Bam is there to get a beam on Rewind as well. So ASIANJEFF and Rewind in serious trouble right now, as they both have to find some time popping heals, which they do just that. So the Slurpfish is all gone now, as we're now approaching that second quarter of play. 10 minutes remaining on the board here. And Rewind, he goes down. ASIANJEFF is left as a solo. Can he grab that wall on Duke? A 39 tag for him. ASIANJEFF trying to avoid getting shot. 187 builds remaining, 62 HP left. And a 77 tag is not going to be enough. The home side, Duke and Bam able to grab some more points. And looks like Duke got hit pretty hard. He's popping those things on the low ground. Rewind creeping over to the left side of zone. He's trying to help out his duo partner ASIANJEFF, who's able to grab the elimination on Duke. And now it's a 2v1. Able to grab the beam, but he goes down. ASIANJEFF is luckily Rewind on this far right side of zone. He's trying to go for the piece control over here, but he's playing very conservative. Tries to go for a potential 50-50. Hits him 33. They trade evenly. Another beam coming in. He gets tagged, 66 more damage. And ASIANJEFF has had some damage dealt to him as well. He has to work his way all the way back, getting cracked again. 7 HP left for him. He has to escape down to low ground, popping that Slurpfish. Duke sitting on the high ground, 39 HP left for him. He gets tagged again, and now he has to go down to low ground, escaping some damage. 8 minutes left. And ASIANJEFF goes down. Rewind tries to avenge him if he can in the far corner of the box, which is the one location you do not want to be. It's so easily pinchable. He gets tagged 35. The double beam coming in here. And Rewind on low ground, getting sprayed from multiple angles. He goes down, and the home side has just won another round. Beautiful shot right there. Duke trying to go for the piece control, but ASIANJEFF is there, hits a beautiful defensive tag to get Duke to slow down on that aggressive play. That's what you want to do when you're in danger. You gotta show your best hit at that defensive tag, which ASIANJEFF did. And now it's Bam versus Rewind in this far right side of zone. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Shotgun's coming in. And Rewind creeping up on the low ground. Duke was there to grab the elimination again. And Rewind in trouble right now, able to sneak around, gets a 130 tag, but Duke is there with the elimination. 57-39, and finally the home side. $12 damage in the distance. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left on the board. 57-39. Duke dealing some damage. Bam, 32 HP. He's on his bottom side. And he goes down just like that. So Rewind able to grab the elimination and win the 50-50 bloom battle. Another beam coming in. ASIANJEFF and Rewind doing their best here to take out Duke as quickly as possible. Trying to save as much time as they can. And Rewind is there with the elimination. And they can tie it up right here. The pre-edit play coming in. 25 tag in the distance right there. Rewind shotgun in hand, tries to grab the wall. ASIANJEFF popping those heels as well. Duke sitting on the low ground, 210 mats left for him. And he's gonna be creeping over this far left side of zone. And we've seen this a lot from Duke. He's been sitting on the low ground, crouching over, being very, very sneaky with his plays. You can see him stalking his enemy just like that and able to get a crack on him. And it's Rewind to go down. ASIANJEFF left as a solo. Duke sitting on the low ground, so is Bam. Playing so close next to each other. Do not want to get caught lacking. Another beam coming in. Bam gets tagged. Duke playing for that right side angle. Bam is on the left. And ASIANJEFF left with the solo. He gets a crack on Duke. With the shot coming in. He's 35 HP. No more heals left in the inventory. The AR beam's coming as well. 8 builds remaining right now for ASIANJEFF. Another tag. He has to escape down to the low ground, but we are playing. These players are playing for a share of that $1,000 prize pool. So every single point matters as Bam has Rewinded a full box, but luckily he's able to escape. A 93 tag is going to be enough for a crack. Shotgun shots coming in. Bam in an awkward situation here. He gets boxed, but it looks like it's ASIANJEFF to go down, and Bam is there. Now it's I believe it's a Rewind who's left, and it is. He gets beamed. The bullet sneaking through. 80 HP left, and he's going to pop those minis, but he gets a beam, and Bam gets cracked right there. So a beautiful shot coming in from Rewind. Another shot coming in. Rewind about 50 HP. One hard shot is going to do it for him. Tries to sneak in, grab the elimination, but Duke is there to clean up that one. 75. Rewind, staying on the low ground, 200 HP for him. He's trying to continue to put up some pressure and try to mount that comeback. 270 wood left. He's in a very tricky situation, able to escape that box. ASIANJEFF though on the left side as well. He's sitting on low ground. Gonna use that AR to his advantage. Gonna continue to put up those beams if he can. Grab that wall and that piece control as well. 30 seconds remaining in this first half of play. And Duke with 11 eliminations. He's your current man of the match. Having a very solid performance. Can they find elimination in just a small amount of time? Looks like both teams are going to take this one to halftime. And just like that, we are at our halftime point.